It's All You Can Vegas. Hey everybody, it's Derek, and I'm at the Cornerstone Steakhouse at the Gold Coast. Now, the Gold Coast may not be the first place you think of to go to a steakhouse in Las Vegas. You may not even know there is a steakhouse at the Gold Coast. You may not even know where the Gold Coast is. The Gold Coast is right across from the Rio and the Palms on Flamingo Road, just west of the Strip. The menu here has just about everything you'd want at a steakhouse. It may not be as cheap as the buffet at the Gold Coast, which you can check out at this link right up here, but it's certainly cheaper than most of the steakhouses on the Las Vegas Strip. And just because it's a bargain when it comes to the price doesn't mean there's any corners that are cut when it comes to the quality. In fact, sitting here at the Cornerstone Steakhouse feels a world away from the Gold Coast Casino. I actually really like the Gold Coast for many reasons, not the least of which is that the Gold Coast is the home to Ping Pang Pong, one of my favorite Chinese dim sum restaurants in Las Vegas. And you can see what I like to eat at Ping Pang Pong by clicking on this video right up here. Now, aside from one of the cheapest buffets in Las Vegas and some of the best Chinese food in a Vegas casino, I like to come to the Gold Coast for the low gambling limits. $5 table games, all day, all night. And there's a steakhouse. So let's see what's on the menu. The appetizers already look appetizing. Bacon wrapped dates, Kobe beef meatballs. There's even escargot. Shanghai style fried calamari. Shoyu poke. We're at the Gold Coast. And so this is some pretty interesting food. The house prime rib, a medium cut, which is 14 ounces, is $29, and a large cut, which is 22 ounces, is $33. 22 ounces of prime rib. That's a lot of prime rib. And they've got boneless beef short rib, beef tips in red wine. Those are both $29. Sauteed scampi, cedar plank salmon. Both of those are $27. So, what to order? What are we getting? Well, here's what we got. The first thing we got was free. That's right, the bread plate right here. Got different types of breads. A big bread stick triangle cracker. And some olives and pickles. And of course, there's butter. To drink, we got some hot green tea. Because, you know, health. We're at a steakhouse. We got to look out for our health somehow with all of this meat and butter. And for the appetizer, well, let's just say we started with bacon, dates, cheese, pecans. A sweet start, to say the least, and luscious. Take a look inside. These are filled with chèvre cheese. Now that is a tasty bite. Now, I don't know about you, but I do not even feel like I'm at a steakhouse without soup and salad. So we had to get the French onion soup and the beet salad. Now, I'm not a fan of beets, but I do enjoy a beet salad when I'm at a fancy steakhouse. And this place is kind of fancy for the Gold Coast. And this salad was full of beets and teardrop tomatoes and a balsamic dressing. Quite tasty. But of course, nothing compares to the taste and texture of French onion soup. The baked on cheese, the bread soaked in beef broth. We actually asked for this without the bread. Low carb. And those onions. And now, the main event. This is the boneless beef short rib with a red wine demi-glace and a jardiniere garnish. This is a lot of meat. I don't know if you can even tell by looking at this, but this meat just kept going on and on. And of course, we had to get a steak. I opted for the New York steak, 14 ounces, $33, with a whole roasted garlic head on the side. I also asked for a fried egg on top. Basically, I'd gotten the same meal the night before at the cafe at the Orleans, and I kind of wanted to compare. Needless to say, this was a lot better. Now, I will say, when I was asked how I wanted my steak cooked, I said what I always say, which is medium well. Now, I know, hold on. There's a reason for that. I don't want my steak medium well. I want my steak medium. I like it with just that medium pink inside. But I never seem to get a steak medium when I order it medium. It's always underdone. So I now know to order steak medium well, and I almost always get it perfectly medium. Almost always. Turns out here at the Cornerstone Steakhouse at the Gold Coast, they actually cook your steak to order as you ordered it. And my steak came truly medium well. So a little more well done than I wanted it, but still a tasty piece of choice Angus beef. Now, they have plenty of desserts here as well. We didn't order any this time, but I'm definitely tempted to come back and try the limoncello cake, the New York style cheesecake, or the plantains Foster. The bill for all of this came out to exactly $100. I mean, exactly $100.67. Now, you may think $100, but this is a steakhouse in Las Vegas. And for two people to have two big pieces of meat, an appetizer, a soup, salad, and some tea, well, $100, I think, is about as cheap as it gets. And the taste is a bit better than the Gold Coast buffet. Still like that place, though. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the Cornerstone Steakhouse. And be sure to subscribe for more, because there's always more to eat when it's all you can Vegas.